Greetings everyone and welcome back to Mugen News. We just got a report that the child abusers Boris and Doris has arrived to court in Mugen. We're going live with Thomas the Tank Engine who is in front of Mugen Courthouse. Can you hear me?
I'm here. The child abusers as well. They will now be heading to court for their time.
You people better let us go right now. You can't do this to us.
Boris, are you seeing what I'm seeing? The anger as this can't be happening.
Oh my goodness. Everyone is cheering at me.
Caillou has arrived, and the court is about to start.
Let's go, Caillou. It's time for your parents' channel so you can explain all this keep happening to you.
Alright. I can't wait for these people to teach my parents a lesson.
We will now go on live event of the trial of Boris and Doris inside in Mugen. The live event begins now.
The court is now in session. Now we have got child abusers in my court. Now let's get over with the court session of Mugen citizens versus Boris and Doris. Anyways, what do you want to say for yourselves?
For your information, Caillou is the worst son on the planet because he causes trouble. That's why we have given punishment day.
Cut the act, Boris. You have tortured your own son involved in punishment day and murdered him so many times and many more. Do you think this is child abuse?
I wish I could just kill him right now, you blimey.
How dare you talk to my husband like that?
Shut up, Doris. Your son has the right point about you. You even tried to give away her freedom and privacy.
Do you know that how much you put me through? I'm sick of this. You nearly killed me many times and you will be executed soon after the whole town will be.
Son. You better.
Shut the heck up, Doris. Your son has the right point about you. You also raping him for getting coal on Christmas. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Do you realize that raping on someone is the crime?
Our son is a living trash. Ever since he was born, he misbehaved, caused chaos and more. That's why me and my wife are given the punishment day.
I can't believe that you would do that to your own son. Now Caillou, explain the entire story.
Well, you see, Judge Eleking, I was just bored and my parents grounded me, raped me, murdered me, crucified me to mock Jesus' death. And that's all my stories.
Wow. Caillou has gone through so much. Wow, these people are sick. I will have to say to everyone, is child abusers guilty?
They're guilty.
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 有罪
Guilty. Guilty.
Since everyone plead guilty, I call Jesus Christ to the stage.
So basically Caillou's family is the worst people of all because he mocked my death because of you. And Armless and Bar, if you are watching this, you are so dead that I'm going to send you to hell.
I call Daizyujin on the stage.
つまり、基本的に怪魚をゴミのように扱う両親は愚か者なのです。私が言いたいことはこれだけです。
I call Marcel McCalla on the stage.
Boris and Doris, I'm so sick of you for abusing Caillou non-stop, and not only that, you raped Caillou just for get cold for Christmas and you hang on the cross to mock Jesus' death.
I'll call Michael P on the stage.
Yes, Your Honor. So basically Caillou's parents. I'm so sick and tired of you non-stop for child abusing our son. And not only that, you are APD your own son for getting coal for Christmas. I hope these two losers will get executed.
I will call Villager's family on the stage.
Caillou's parents are the worst people because he child abusing his own son non-stop. And not only that, he raping his own son and he got hung on a cross which is mocking Jesus' death.
I agree with my dad. You should face consequences for mocking Jesus' death.
I agreed with my creator. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You have to pay the price for what you have done to your son. I agree with my mum. You make your son's life a living hell because of you. That's all I have to say.
I'll call Mugen's Boris and Caillou on the stage.
Well, Caillou's parents are the worst people on this universe because they child abusing his own son non-stop. I wish they will die soon.
I agree with my dad. We are so angry at you for what have you done to your son. Since no one already pleaded themselves guilty, what does the jury and everyone including Dora find Boris and Doris for assaulting, raping, and crucifying Caillou? You have sentenced to death including armless Zinbar.
Yeah. You totally deserve this punishment.
Shut up, Caillou. Don't you dare talk to us, because if you do, then me and my wife are.
Shut up, Boris and Doris. Caillou has the right point about you.
Hey sir, we have one more criminal arrived at the court.
Good. Mappy. Send this criminal now.
Hey, let me go, you stupid mouse.
Hi armless Zinbar.
And for armless Zinbar, for making child-abusing content, rape, mocking Jesus' death, criminal supporter, you have sentenced death along with Boris and Doris.
Hey Judge Eleking.
What is it, Caillou?
I would like to request that we should give my parents a punishment day.
Nani? No, Caillou. How could you? Your Honor, please don't accept my son's request.
Wow, Caillou. That sounds like a great idea.
Yes, because this will be my revenge and a payback for my parents for giving me the punishment day. I will decide how many punishments and think what the perfect one, and after we're done with the punishments we will execute them on the electric chairs for tomorrow. So I have time to think of the punishments for my parents.
Please, we're begging you. Please don't accept my son's request. Just execute us on April 27th.
Oh. You have a great point about this. Your request is.
Don't you dare accept it.
Accept it.
No. We don't want to have a punishment day.
Well, guess what, Boris? You and your wife will be scheduled to have a punishment day until 8 o'clock in the morning. Please, take these people away. Alright, anyways, you will be staying in Friends prison until 8 o'clock tomorrow in the morning, and when it's time you will be getting a punishment day by every townsfolk, including Caillou. After your punishment day is done, you will be executed in the electric chair. Police. Get those child abusers out of my court.
You can't do this to us. This can't be happening.
Court is now dismissed.